Whoa, look who's late again!
Oh, shucks, Dino. What are you watching?
Just another Whoa Wednesday!
Are you serious? Wait for me! Whoa!
What? A wardrobe change.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Whoa! Hey, everybody, and welcome to another Whoa Wednesday with me, Mr. Goodie Grammar, where tonight we're going to talk all about the differences between the homophones right and right. Whoa! But before we do that, let's go ahead and do a basket breaker.
Uh-oh.
For this week's basket breaker, the question is, do you enjoy writing? Take a second and put your answer into the comments section. Alrighty, what did you get, grammar goodies? Here's my answer. I said, yes, of course. I love to write. I love the art of writing and calligraphy and everything in between with my quill. Anyway, speaking of writing, when I write, I tend to get quite parched. So I think we should drink up some radioactive waste.
3, 2, 1.
The essential question for this lesson is, what's the difference between right and right? And by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to answer this very question. First, let's talk about the word right. R-I-G-H-T, right. And it's a noun meaning justice, law, and reason. But we also use it as an adjective to mean righteous, correct, appropriate, and the opposite of left. So, those are the basic definitions for the word right. But let's go ahead and see how right is used in a few sentences. Example, the lawyer knew his accusation was right due to the overwhelming amount of evidence. Whoa! So the lawyer knew his accusation was correct, was appropriate, due to the overwhelming amount of evidence. So, that's right used in one context. Let's see how it's used in another example. Your poor decisions are not right. You should evaluate your choices carefully. Sounds like my mom talking to me. Anyway, here, your poor decisions are not appropriate. They're not correct. So you should evaluate your choices carefully. That's another situation in which we're using right. Pretty easy, right? Well, with that out of the way, I think it's time that we practice. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and use the word right in an original sentence. Think you could do that? Use right in an original sentence? I know you can. And then put it into the comments. Get to it. Now, moving on, grammar goodies, I want to talk about the second right of the evening. It's W-R-I-T-E, right. What does it mean? Well, right is a verb that means to form letters, words, or symbols on a surface to communicate. Think of it like this. Words begin with W, and you write words. So this right begins with a W. Let's go ahead and see how right is used in various sentences. Example, they write love letters to one another. Aww. So they are writing, doing the act of writing love letters to one another. That's what's going on here, the verb write. In the other scenario, write was an adjective or a noun. Here, it's a verb. Let's look at a second example. She writes in her journal on a daily basis. Oh, that's great. So do I. I put all my dark thoughts down. Oh. Anyway, you can see that the verb write is put in here. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, I think it's time that we put this to the test and practice. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and use the word write in an original sentence, and then post it into the comment section. Think you could do that? Use write in an original sentence? I know you can. And get to it! Whoa! That was a lot of information, grammar goodies. I'm still a little confused. So I think it's time that we ask for some employee assistance. Oh, so much grammar. My head's gonna explode. I don't know what to do. I need help.
We need some employee assistance.
For this section, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to read various sentences. Each sentence will have a blank in it. What you need to do is determine which right goes into the blank. Which right is most appropriate? Which right is right? Anyway, let's get to it. Question 1. That's not blank. Check your answer. Again, the sentence is, that's not blank. Check your answer. Are we filling this in with right or right? Take a second. Think about it. Alrighty, hopefully you got it, grammar goodies. Here's the answer. The correct answer is right. R-I-G-H-T. That's not right. That's not correct. That's not righteous. Check your answer. Ooh, crazy, right? Let's go on. Question 2. I need to blank an apology note. Again, the sentence is, I need to blank an apology note. Are we saying right or right in this blank? Take a second. Think about it. Alrighty, what did you get, grammar goodies? Here's the answer. The answer is right. W-R-I-T-E. To write, the verb. I need to write an apology note to physically, I'm sorry for all my misgivings. So, right is the correct answer. Let's move on to question 3. Doing what's blank isn't always easy. Again, it's doing what's blank isn't always easy. Are we filling this in with right or right? Take a second. Think about it. Alrighty, let's get to that correct answer. The correct answer is right. R-I-G-H-T. Doing what's righteous, right, isn't always easy. So, right is the right answer. Yeah! So, think you have this down, grammar goodies? I know you do. So it's time to put you to the test by doing an aisle check. Pop, pop. style check, here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and create an original sentence that uses both right and right in it. Think you could do that? Create an original sentence using both right and posting into the comments? I know you can. And get to it! Now, it's my least favorite part of the evening. It's time for us to start checking out. Oh. And now, it's a time you've all been waiting for. It's time for the Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week! The Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week goes to an individual or individuals that participate in the comments section on any of our social media platforms, whether that be YouTube or TikTok. Whoa! Did you get it? Did I get it? Did my cat get it? Let's find out. The Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week goes to David O! Whoa! David O left a comment saying, "This is giving me Blippi vibes, but for teens and adults." Yeah! That's because we're irreverent and unhinged. Regardless, thank you, David, for your comment. Really appreciate it. And, Blippi, goals, goals, goals. And again, if you would like a shout out just like David O, make sure to participate in our comments. And without further ado, it's time for you to fly away and be free, Grammar Goodies. Anyway, my name is Mr. Goodie Grammar. Thank you so much for dropping by General Grammar. And comma in anytime. I'll see ya. Whoa! Whoa! What are you still doing here? Don't you know that the episode is over? What? Okay, I get it. I mean, I know you love grammar. So why don't you hit like on this video? In fact, share it and do a little comment. But mainly, subscribe. Why haven't you subscribed yet? In fact, if you don't subscribe, you could be pulled into an interdimensional vortex. So, make sure to subscribe. Remember, General Grammar is tons of fun. What are you waiting for? Whoa! Click on another video.